오징어 게임의 인기는 아직도 끝나지 않았습니다. 넷플릭스 오징어 게임 더 챌린지가 공개 직후 무려 87개국에서 1위에 올랐고 지난 29일에는 TV 시리즈 글로벌 1위에 올랐습니다. 지난 21일 넷플릭스가 공개한 오징어 게임 더 챌린지는 한국에서 만든 대히트작 오징어 게임을 그대로 본떠 만든 리얼리티 쇼입니다. 전 세계에서 모인 456명의 참가자가 456만 달러의 상금을 놓고 최후의 승자가 되기 위해 극악무도한 서바이벌 게임에 도전합니다. 시청자 수는 이미 2천만 명을 넘겼고 영국에서는 첫 편 시청자 수가 200만 명을 넘으며 비디오 플랫폼을 통틀어 영국에서 가장 많이 시청된 쇼로 기록됐습니다. 프로그램은 영국 리얼리티쇼 제작사 스튜디오 램버트와 더 가든이 제작을 맡았는데요. 이들은 드라마 오징어 게임의 세트장을 빼다 박은 듯이 똑같이 재현해냈습니다. 드라마에서는 천장에 매달린 돼지저 금통 속 달러가 쏟아지는 장면을 CG로 처리했지만 이곳에서는 실제로 무게가 800kg이 넘는 돼지 저금통을 만들어 매달았습니다. 또한 무궁화꽃이 피었습니다의 영희 인형도 3개월이 넘게 걸려 직접 제작했습니다. 더욱 사실적인 장면을 위해 456명의 참가자에게 추적장치를 달았습니다. 하지만 제작진의 노고와는 달리 참가자들은 프로그램 제작사를 상대로 소송을 준비 중이라고 합니다. 촬영장의 열악한 보건 및 안전 기준으로 인해 참가자들이 부상을 입으며 고통받았기 때문입니다.
Behind the scenes look of Squid Game: The Challenge, the hit reality show based off the popular Netflix series with the biggest game show prize ever, $4.56 million. Will Reeve, there's a looming lawsuit as well.
Yes, there is, Robin. Good morning. The original scripted Squid Game was a surprise smash hit. The show was taut with drama and the highest stakes imaginable. This reality show is a faithful recreation with big money on the line.
It's back.
Let the game begin.
Squid Game: The Challenge, a new reality competition based on Netflix's most-watched show of all time, 2021's global sensation Squid Game, the ultra-violent Korean-language thriller about a group of down-on-their-luck contestants forced to compete in life-or-death versions of classic children's games in the hopes of walking away with a life-changing amount of money. But this time, with 456 real people competing for a staggering $4.56 million jackpot, it's the biggest reality show prize in history. Big money for contestants facing economic uncertainty of their own.
We wanted to represent people from all different walks of life. It's not a small amount of money. That is life-changing, I would say, for 99% of the people in this world.
Oh my God.
Painstakingly recreating the world of Squid Game.
The noise went off, the doors opened, the guards walked in, and everyone's like, oh my God, I'm in Squid Game.
The games themselves posing unique challenges for producers, like the Dalgona game, in which players have a limited amount of time to carve a shape out of a crispy cookie without breaking it. And, spoiler alert, a massive moral quandary still ahead as Mother Leanne faces off against her son Trey in a game of marbles.
Most mothers would just let their kid win.
What is going to happen there? I can't wait for people to watch it.
The stakes in this show aren't quite as high as the original, where elimination is fatal.
You have been eliminated.
But a UK law firm recently announced it was preparing a lawsuit on behalf of some contestants who say they were injured while participating in the show. Netflix telling the New York Times all appropriate health and safety measures were taken throughout the filming period.
29일 기준 글로벌 비평 사이트 IMDb의 평점은 10점 만점에 4.9점입니다. 시청자들 역시 악평을 쏟아냈습니다. 최악이다. 재밌고 흥미로웠던 원작을 모두 망쳤다. 응원하고 싶은 사람이 단 한 사람도 없습니다. 한국이 만들었다면 이런 모습은 아니었을 겁니다. 오징어 게임에서 말하고자 한 자본주의의 비인간적인 면은 전혀 담아내지 못하고 배경만 훔쳐 쇼로 소비했다. 왜 한국에게 제작을 맡기지 않았습니까? 나오는 캐릭터 중에 한 명도 마음이 가거나 호감 가는 캐릭터가 없다. 오징어 게임의 중심이 사라졌다. 내 마음에 감동을 준 출연자들의 서사가 부족했다. 이게 한국과의 차이라며 비난이 쏟아졌습니다. 전 세계를 뒤흔든 황동혁 감독의 오징어 게임을 실사판 예능으로 재탄생시켜 글로벌 팬들의 관심을 사로잡는 데는 성공했지만 한국 작품의 의도를 완전히 무너뜨렸다는 것입니다. 미국 방송에서는 더 챌린지를 분석하며 비판하는 목소리를 높이고 있습니다.
It's got the largest cast and cash prize in TV history, but is Squid Game: The Challenge even legit? Here's why some contestants say the game was rigged from the start. Anyone who watched Netflix's hit 2021 South Korean drama Squid Game knows that the fictional dystopian game in question, wherein 456 people desperate for financial help fight to the death for a $4.56 million cash prize, is brutal and unforgiving. According to a report in Rolling Stone from February 2023, the streamer's reality competition show based on the series, and offering the same cash prize, was, if not lethal, also pretty brutal. Not only were filming conditions during one specific game reportedly horrible, but some former contestants made claims that the entire thing was rigged. For their part, Netflix and its co-producing studio partners deny claims of a fixed game, telling Rolling Stone, "Any suggestion that the competition is rigged or claims of serious harm to players are simply untrue. We've taken all the appropriate safety precautions, including aftercare for contestants, and an independent adjudicator is overseeing each game to ensure it's fair to everyone." But some contestants were exceedingly blunt about what went down when they spoke to the outlet. One said, "It was just the cruelest, meanest thing I've ever been through. We were a human horse race, and they were treating us like horses out in the cold racing, and the race was fixed." So how was the race fixed exactly? One part of the expose claimed that during the filming of the red light, green light game, some contestants successfully crossed the finish line, only to still get eliminated. Their ink-filled squib packs, which simulate gunshots and signal a contestant's elimination, allegedly exploded way after the fact. That group didn't take it well. One contestant recalled, "It really wasn't a game show, it was a TV show, and we were basically extras in a TV show."
My mom, she was like a superstar athlete. It's like, I just feel like she's going to outlast me and embarrass me in front of all my family.
Regarding the 9-hour shoot for the red light, green light game, which was filmed inside an airplane hangar, contestants made some extremely serious accusations. Namely, they said that they were forced to maintain frozen poses for the bulk of the 9 hours, only moving from time to time, a condition made worse by the fact that they weren't appropriately dressed for the allegedly freezing cold temperatures inside the hangar. The icy conditions, as low as 14 degrees Fahrenheit according to the Rolling Stone report, led to some contestants getting sick and collapsing, and while medics attended to the fallen players, people in pink Squid Game guard suits would block the process from view so everybody else could stay frozen in place. One contestant revealed, "People were beating themselves up, including myself, around the fact that you've got a girl convulsing and we're all stood there like statues. On what planet is that even humane? It played on our morals, and it's sick. It's absolutely sick." Other injuries contestants say they incurred during filming included a herniated disc, a torn knee tendon, pneumonia, and ear infections. One contestant told Rolling Stone that despite the game's origins, a brutal survival experience wasn't what they were expecting. And another contestant mused, "The funny thing is, equality and fairness was the main theme of the original Squid Game." Was it, though? The competition depicted in Squid Game was a brutal, predatory exercise created by wealthy sadists who treated human life with little to no respect. The contestants were, to put it lightly, manipulated into participating, and were targeted due to their precarious financial positions. Not only that, but if they moved during red light, green light, or lost a game of tug-of-war, they were quite literally killed on the spot. None of this is to say that the alleged misconduct on the set of Squid Game The Challenge is acceptable in the slightest.
영국 BBC는 더 챌린지의 한계는 폭력적 자본주의에 대한 원작의 비판을 계승하지 못했다는 데 있다. 흥미롭지만 위험하다고 평가했습니다. 한국에서 만든 드라마는 상금을 건 생존 경쟁이 인간 존엄성을 해치는 과정을 보여주며 돈이 절실한 사람들을 생존 게임에 밀어넣는 자본가들을 풍자했지만 더 챌린지는 드라마 제작 의도를 표백해 경쟁을 착취가 아닌 기회로 간주했다는 것입니다. 하지만 원작의 인기 덕분에 더 챌린지는 여전히 1위를 굳건히 지키고 있습니다. 그리고 오징어 게임에 푹 빠져들어 이 챌린지만을 기다렸고 스스로 변화됐다는 출연자들도 있습니다.
Me, I literally just saw an Instagram ad and I was like, you know what? I want to apply for this. I love the games, the actual show, and I just wanted to test myself and see how I fared.
I also saw an advert on Twitter, but I, without the threat of death in the original show, thought it'd be good to play some human, real-life-sized games. And that was it. That was genuine thing. I didn't even think about the money really. Just the game.
That is a lie.
No.
Please, no, my money, girl.
Yeah. For me, it's just I come from humble beginnings, so obviously I just want to give back to my family, and you know what I mean. They deserve a lot, so that's me really, to be honest.
I buy a lot, but it's like, oh, maybe I would buy this, I would buy that. My mom, but then I'm like, no. I would buy a farm in Jamaica and grow potatoes or whatever grows there.
I love it.
And just be on potatoes all the time.
For me, it was a test of my character morals, and I can lift my head high and say that I was proper genuine, and yeah, I was just done the best I could. So that was me though from that experience.
Same for me in terms of like, oh, I don't change your ad for TV. That's lovely, reassuring. And also, like, I never thought that. I never thought I would be able to do red light, green light if you would have put that on paper for me. Oh, you have to stand up and do this for X amount of hours. No, but then after that, I did so many things I was scared of, like water swimming, hiking in the Lake District and stuff that I never thought I would have the confidence or ability to do. So yeah, it's been really nice.
Very, very nice.
여러분의 소중한 의견을 남겨주세요. 바쁘시더라도 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 지금까지 단골이시였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.